that is how you win at computer games.
Hello and welcome to your monthly dollop of Ninty news with me, Iain Lee.
The top story this month is that the monsters are coming. It has been suggested that the best line of defence against these creatures is to get together to form packs, although this is not absolutely necessary. I risked life and limb at a recent event in order to bring you all the latest news.
So, we're here in the press conference, and they reveal quite a lot lot about the game.
There's
a new controller called the Classic Controller Pro, which looks fantastic. New environments, you can go underwater, new weapons, new monsters, and the game is Wii Speak compatible, so you can chat to people while you're killing monsters. Always the best way to do it.
Four player, there's the way that works is there's the main hub where everybody gets together, and then four of you go out on a mission, and then you're in this self-contained world while you're on that mission.
It's brilliant. I mean, like, system lanes, there's no lag, the graphics are brilliant, and I'm just having an absolute blast.
With up to 4-player online mode, new monsters and Wii Speak, what more do you want? Blood? Huh? Okay, then there's some of that too.
So strap on those chaps because Monster Hunter Tri is out in April exclusively on Wii.
In other Wii news, Sega are revving things up with Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. You can choose from 20 of your favourite Sega characters, from Sonic in his sports car to Ryo in his forklift truck, and they all have their own special moves too. Can Sonic steal Mario's karting crown? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But it looks pretty good. Out for Wii and DS on the 26th of February. Enter the dark world of Harry Mason and his search for his missing daughter in Silent Hill: Shattered Memories. It's more than just a port of the original. With a plot that has more twists than a truck full of rattlesnakes, it's certainly psychological. And it claims to psychologically profile the player too. Only for the clinically sane. Out on the 4th of March for Wii. Red Steel 2 is finally hitting the shelves on the 26th of March. So, if you've got a hankering to swish about in a long coat wielding a sword, this is the game for you. How do you update a classic long-running series? Add an element where you're clocking up points when you're not even playing. That's how! Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver does just that with a Pokewalker. Even a short trip to the bathroom can have you amassing experience points for your little critters. Hey, I've got a joke for you. How do you get 100 Pokemon into a bus? You poke them in. On! Pokemon! Although, to be honest, they're quite tiny, aren't they? So they probably fit in pretty easily. Out on the 26th of March for the DS. Out now for fashion lovers is a brand new pink DSi bundled with Nintendo Presents Style Boutique. You know, the game where you create styles to satisfy customers and work your way up the fashion industry. When you're blessed with style like mine, it's all a bit superfluous. Obviously, this bundle is directed at girls, but I don't think they check at the cash register, so get in there, lads, all right. A WiiWare title worth sinking your teeth into is Super Meat Boy, an animated lump of meat who has to rescue his love, Bandage Girl, from Dr. Fetus. Yeah, that's right, Super Meat Boy, Bandage Girl, and Dr. Fetus. Proper mental. Sadly, I won't be able to play this as I'm a vegetarian. Instead, I should be playing Adequate Nut Roast Lad. It's as good as it sounds. Also worth checking out on WiiWare for retro heads is Excitebike World Rally, where you can take on the world with the online mode in a rally, riding an exciting bike. Wow! And finally, in other news, just how much Pokemon memorabilia does it take to get into the Guinness Book of World Records? How about amassing over 12,000 collectibles? That's some spare room, isn't it? Well done to Lisa Courtney from Hertfordshire for taking the crown here and putting the UK on the Pokemon map. Once again, we are a nation that can stand with our head held high. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Crikey, I wonder how you get that many Pokemon onto a bus. You'd have to poke them in. On! Pokemon! That's all for this month. Join me next time for more news from Ninty. Ta-ta.